Hey, my babies, what's up? If it's your first time, hi, I'm Gaia. If you're returning, that's what's up. We've been ganging. Okay, listen, I was about to go do something else, and then I was like, someone was like, all right, hit them with some facts now. All right, so I gotta hit you with some truth. Okay, you ready for truth? You ready for big facts? You ready for something factual? All right. Because I always say if you've aligned to this reading, it's because the energies around you are the energies that is within this reading here, is what I'm speaking about, is what I put into it. All right. So listen, we are what we eat. Okay. And that is because everything has its own frequency. Everything, even the food that we put into our body. Okay. The vibration is created by the participants tuned into that. So when you think about the food that we put into our body, who the participants are, the people are the people that signed up to go and get that food. What energy are they in? It's like it's like the so it cre okay, wait. Let me back up. The vibration created by the participants tuned into it, the vibration creates a current or frequency, right? And then I put example stoners. I put example stoners. All right, so I'm gonna use that example, right? You notice how people that smoke, right? That the stoners, like, they have a natural chill vibe. They have a natural, like, fuck it vibe. They're not confrontational. Okay, they're normally wise beyond their years. Like, they're normally tapping into some wisdom that out of this world, beyond off this planet, right? They're normally tapped. That's because, let me back up. I'm so fast. I'm going so fast, right? So let me slow down a little bit. But they're tapped into that the cosmic knowledge, right? Because their brains are normally floating in the fucking cosmos. Their brain is normally in the clouds, okay, as they say, quote unquote. So because their brains are in the clouds, they're able to obtain that wisdom of the clouds, within the clouds, right? You get high enough, you will go to another fucking planet. All right. Shit, find yourself on the moon somewhere, all right? On top of the fucking secrets. So, this is that, though. But this is also, too, why, like I said, stoners, like, they have that natural chill vibe, because the participants, the smokers, the ones that are creating that frequency are normally in that energy, right? So that is what creates the frequency of stoners. That's why that's always been my vibe tribe. This is why I call myself Gaia. Anything that is grown from dirt, from that, something you have to put fertilizer into, something that you have to bring up with care and love. I'm tuned into it. I'm tapped into it and I'm tuned into it. Why? Because it's the process. It's the process of the cultivating the love. That's the stable, firm process. That's why I believe in holistic remedies and measure and herbal remedies, okay? Because it was what was put into those plants as they were brought up. That's the frequency that you're tuning into. Now, when we we eat this processed food, no shade, because Gaia do it too. Sometimes we crave these things, okay? Right? But when we do that, say we go, to like your famous chicken spot, your famous processed chicken spot, all right? Just look at that. What you do is you clock the frequency around that chicken spot right there. Clock that frequency. And that's the frequency that you're tuned into during that time that you eat that food. All right, baby. They also say we are who we hang around. That's because when you when you are with someone, you'll tap into their frequency. Okay, especially if they're especially if they have like a dominating personality, that you're tapping into their frequency. So if you don't stand in your own authority during that time, then you are allowing yourself to be swayed by that person. Okay? So I want to say that, yeah, this is what I want to say. I don't want to make this too long. This was really truly a reminder for you. Okay? That reflect. So everything that you do, reflect on the frequency that you're vibing in, that you're vibing on. Reflect on the people that you're vibing with, that you're hanging out with. Okay? Because that's the frequency that you're inviting into self. All right, my babies, that's all I have for you. I appreciate your time if you sat through this. Much love. Mwah.